One warm morning sunlight filled the little room where baby Noah sat on a blue blanket, playing with a small wooden block. He was almost 1 year old and still learning how to balance himself. Nearby sat Teddy, the golden retriever, with calm brown eyes and a soft golden coat, watching over the baby with quiet love. Since the day Noah came home from the hospital, Teddy had never left his side. At first, the parents, Adam and Clara, were not sure if it was safe to keep a big dog near a baby. But soon they realized Teddy was gentle and careful. He would sit near the crib every night, and when Noah cried, he would run to the parents' room and scratch the door as if to say, "Come quickly, the baby needs you." Over time, fear turned into trust. Teddy became part of the family. He followed Noah everywhere during meals, playtime, and naps. When the baby laughed, Teddy wagged his tail. When he cried, Teddy pressed his head gently against his leg. One bright morning, Clara decided to help Noah try to stand. She placed a big cushion behind him and stepped back to encourage him. Noah looked unsure. He looked at his tiny feet, then up at Teddy, who sat in front of him watching closely. Noah reached out and touched Teddy's cold nose and laughed. Something changed in that moment. Noah put his hands on Teddy's back and slowly pushed himself up. Teddy stayed still, holding his breath, afraid to move. After a few seconds, Noah stood on his feet for the very first time. The mother cheered, the father clapped and recorded the moment, but Noah's eyes stayed on Teddy, as if to say, "We did it together." From that day, walking became their favorite game. Every morning, Teddy would walk slowly in front of Noah and look back to make sure he was following. If Noah fell, Teddy rushed to him and pushed him up with his nose. Step by step, they learned together. At mealtime, Noah always shared a piece of food with Teddy. When they went outside, Noah held on to Teddy's ear or tail so he would not fall. They were never apart. One afternoon, Noah fell in the garden and started to cry before his mother could reach him. Teddy was already beside him, licking his tears until the baby stopped crying. The mother watched them and whispered, "Sometimes love doesn't need words." Years passed, and Noah grew older. He started school, but every morning, Teddy waited by the door, watching him leave. And every afternoon, he ran to greet him when he came home. One day, Noah asked his mother, "Will Teddy stay with me forever?" She smiled and said, "He will always stay in your heart, even when you cannot see him." Time passed. Teddy became slower and older. One evening, while Noah was studying, he felt something touch his foot. It was Teddy crawling slowly toward him. He rested his on Noah's lap and looked up with tired eyes. Noah stroked his fur and whispered, "Thank you, Teddy. You were the one who taught me my very first step." That night, Teddy closed his eyes peacefully, as if he understood everything he needed to know. Years later, Noah became a photographer. In every exhibition, he placed a picture of himself as a baby trying to stand next to a smiling golden dog. Under the photo were the words, "Some steps in life we never take alone." Please leave a like on this video and share your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe to The Gentle Bond for more incredible true stories of love, loyalty, and the magic that happens when a pet becomes family.